ready.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of BZG's Talking Shit. My name is Barrett Courtney. As always, I am your host, and here joining with me are my two great co-hosts and even better friends, the bisexist from Texas, Henry Montiero, sitting across from me. And in between us is my favorite chunky punk, Ricky Balzan. What's up, Ricky?
If you look at where my feet are,
Yeah.
it looks like I only have one leg.
Yeah. You do only have one leg. You fought in the war of Christmas.
I didn't fight for this kind of shit.
He fought the war on Christmas. We survived at a cost.
And if you don't know what we do here, Talking Shit, one of us brings in any topic of discussion, and then we talk some shit about that topic. Today's topic and tomorrow's topic will come from myself.
Me, myself, and I.
Me, myself, and I. Ooh. Today's topic, this whole week of topics, Christmas themed. Because it's Friday.
Oh, is it Christmas?
I don't know. I can't tell.
I don't know. I think it's Hanukkah.
I don't know. It's like the middle of July or something. I think it's just really cold today. That's why we. This is why we happen to be wearing Christmas
This is
things.
how I
He
dress when I'm
thinks-
cold.
He thinks 18th of July is the middle of it.
So yeah, this Friday's Christmas, and today and tomorrow's topic will be Christmas themed.
All right.
And so today's topic is: what do you think is the best Christmas movie?
Just a reminder, if you
Ever.
say Die Hard, you're an asshole.
We have sort of an asshole over here. You and I were talking about this a little bit. You said, "Can I consider this as a Christmas movie?" And I was like, "You're like the person who considers Die Hard a Christmas movie."
No.
And you're like, "No, it's bullshit." And I'm saying, "No, it's not."
Gremlins is a Christmas movie.
No, it's not.
Vaguely.
It's more of a Christmas movie than Die Hard.
That is true.
It's true, but it's still very close to Die Hard, though.
I mean, am I the only one who every Christmas goes on YouTube and watches the speeches of how the girl doesn't believe in Santa because her dad died and going down the chimney? Come on, great Christmas memories.
Yeah, exactly. Henry, what are some of your favorite Christmas movies?
Okay, so let's see. I can't actually. Does Nightmare Before Christmas count?
Yeah,
Yes.
That's the genuine question.
Yes.
yeah. Nightmare
Because-
Before Christmas counts as both a Halloween and a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
It's just like, which holiday do you prefer?
It depends on whether you have Halloween or Christmas. Yeah, easy
Yeah,
joke.
Mark Hoppus.
Yeah. Anyway, I love Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's one of my favorite movies. Christmas Story's obvious.
Oh my god, Christmas Story is such a fucking classic. I just had the Shimoda watch that like for the first time in her life last year. Fucking fell asleep.
Jesus,
I know.
leave her.
You're like, dude, like she's cool, but
She's
like
hella
that's
cool, but
that's
fuck that.
See, I
Fuck
want
that.
Seven. I want Seven to come in here and talk about the time we actually watched Christmas Story 2.
Oh, I have like a bad taste in my coffee now just because you said that.
I watched it.
my coffee will go before that now, man.
We tried to watch it. What was wrong with it? It was just
Everything.
Everything.
Ew.
Where do you start?
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird though because we're doing plans for 2016, and I was watching a certain show that we're doing a new show. You know, a hint at what's to come in 2016. We're doing a new show in 2016,
Friends.
and yeah, we're doing a reboot of Friends, a better
I'm Chandler.
version, a better version of Friends. Basically,
Monica.
Friends without Rachel and Ross, and there you go. That's a perfect show.
So which
right
one
there.
of us is Chandler and which one's Joey?
I mean, we're all Chandler.
You're all Chandler, yeah.
We're all awkward and weird, and we all hate everybody.
We all did a lot of drugs, but now we don't.
We all got skinny, and then we got chunky, and then we got
You
skinny.
did, I didn't.
Ichiban.
I stayed really big.
Anyway,
Anyway, so I'm watching a certain show that we're gonna base one
Rock
of
of
our
Love.
no.
Flavor of
Anyway,
we
they talked.
I love New York.
Oh my god! Shut the fuck up!
Love.
Rock of Love.
Isn't I Love You New York a fucking movie?
No, that's New York. I love you. XOXO.
Oh fuck. Anyway, I'm watching this show because I'm trying to take notes on like how to prepare for our new show in 2016. and they talked about A Christmas Story too, and like this dude is like battering it with a hammer and like putting a chainsaw to it and stuff. I was like, oh my god, how bad could it be?
Totally
Pretty
talking
bad.
about Rock of Love.
I can hear Bret Michaels right now.
Every rose.
Anyway, how bad could that movie possibly be?
Oh,
it's pretty bad.
it's very bad.
I've never even
This is
touched
very
it.
bad.
Like, it's weird that I've seen the Star Wars Christmas special and I haven't seen A Christmas Story 2.
Yeah, it's completely other way from me.
Yeah, here's the thing is like Star Wars Christmas special. Is that the best Christmas movie of all time?
It's great when you're high as balls.
And you're watching JonTron make fun of it.
It's great once you see Chewbacca's son and what that is.
No, it's great as soon as B. Arthur and Jefferson Starship are
Yeah.
there.
Oh my god.
Both singing for some reason.
Yeah.
Anyway, like I think, like authentically, my favorite Christmas movie is Die Hard.
No, don't be that guy.
Not you.
Hey,
saying
Gremlins
Gremlins
is
is-
better than that shit.
And
Die
that's
Hard
why-
isn't a bad movie. It's just like they're jackasses. Die Hard fans are like,
Breaking Bad fans.
Die Hard fans.
They're
They're all
like the
Die
same
Hard
thing.
fans.
oh, shut the fuck up, you piece of shit. No,
It's just like the plot to my favorite movie, Die Hard. I mean, oh no, I cried.
I think my favorite Christmas movie is either A Christmas Story or Elf, and I think it might be Elf.
So Elf
I love
is,
Elf.
Elf is that it's kind of like the Christmas version of Step Brothers to everybody, where it's like that one Will Ferrell movie you always reference.
Yeah,
But it just depends, like if it's Christmas or not. If it's not Christmas, it's Step
the rest of
Brothers.
the year is Step Brothers.
Yeah, but once it hits
Well,
the holidays,
I feel
it's
like
Elf.
more of like our group of friends. It's more of references to
Well, we go more in depth with those.
Ron Burgundy
Yeah.
rather than Step Brothers.
I
Yeah.
reference Talladega Nights for some reason.
I reference old school Will Ferrell like, all the time. But I'm
Congratulations,
in a-
everybody! World's best cup of coffee.
You did it.
Hi.
That's why Elf is so good because he gets so crazy and like the Shimoda doesn't like Will Ferrell that much
I love
because
Will Ferrell.
she doesn't think that he's like a bad actor or anything. It's just like he gets so into his role and he never breaks character and she gets scared of that. Like she gets scared of Will Ferrell at some points. But like Will Ferrell's like in Elf is like the good like sort of in between of like he never breaks character, but he's never like creepy about it. Like he's like an endearing character in that movie.
Yeah.
And then you got young Zoe Deschanel,
Yeah, back when she was blonde.
blonde
Yeah.
and cute.
Which is always
Weird.
weird.
No, I liked her in the blonde. I
always
like her better
weird.
in the blonde.
Back
Weird.
before she had bangs.
Back before she had bangs and was a piece of shit hipster who
think-
had a very adequate show that should be canceled 3 seasons ago.
and
I
works with
think-
M. Ward.
She's annoying both ways. I just don't like her.
thought she was
the
good in
scene
the
where they're
Hitchhiker's
both
movie.
singing "Baby It's Cold Outside." That's fucking adorable.
A great scene. Hate her.
No, here's the thing. What's with the hate of "Baby It's Cold Outside" lately?
Everyone sings it.
No, the problem is that they see it as kind of like a date rape kind of song.
Yeah,
Because, you know, hey, what's in this drink?
yeah.
Yeah.
And also the whole like, no, you should stay because baby, it's cold outside.
And no
Yeah,
one
I
can
don't
hear your
know.
screams from out here.
It's super snowy outside. The blizzard will cover the yells.
I don't know, man. Like I think people are making it like more
PC generation.
fucked up.
PC
Yeah,
generation.
PC generation.
That's what it is. Everything's
Um,
falling down because
yeah.
PC, bro.
Because like yeah, that line is a little questionable but I think it's more of like there aren't drugs in this drink. It's just like, hey, I forgot, like, you know, like we're drinking alcohol because we're adults or whatever.
Where did I put those
And then like the
I mean,
whole
peppermint
like
mints.
Yeah,
like if you listen to that song, it's not like he's like forcing her to stay inside. He's just like, you know, he's just like, come on, like
just stay. It's warm in here.
it's not. But here's that people make that song to be like that
Yeah,
now,
but
but
it's
it's not.
not.
It's like, you know, like, you know, I really like you, and like this is like great weather to like be cuddling
Yeah,
up and
it's
stuff.
like
And
when
I
you
just
hear
want
your
something. I just want someone special, and then like and the whole time it's not like she's like, oh no, I need to get out of here. It's like, oh, I really want to stay, but like, you know, there are things that I
like-
worry about.
The song was made in a different time. It's kind of when you hear your grandparents say a racial slur, and you're just like, "There's a different time. They're old school."
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's that bad though.
Oh yeah, grandma just says alligator baby sometimes. It's fine. She says spook, okay?
Oh my God! Stop it! Just
But
stop
hey,
saying words.
Listen, that song is still less creepy a Christmas song than Christmas Shoes.
Well, yeah.
The
What's Christmas shoes?
You've never heard this?
No.
By New Song?
No.
Is the one that goes like Christmas Shoe.
It's
all about, like-
oh, now I understand. Now I get what song he's talking about. No.
No, it's all about like this guy who's like he's like, I hate Christmas, I'm buying gifts. And there's this little kid who's like has these pair of shoes and he's buying them and he's just giving him pennies and it's like, please let me buy these shoes. My mom is dying in the hospital. It's really weird. I hate it.
It's a weird song.
Yeah. Anyway, back to movies. Yeah, like the scene with them singing "Baby It's Cold Outside" is adorable.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Are we just talking Christmas movies or like Christmas specials at the same time?
I think they're one and the same, to be honest.
Because Grandma's gonna sue the pants off of Santa.
Grandpa's
gonna
going
for a ride.
I remember. Oh shit!
Oh,
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. I watched that shit so much as a kid.
My mom hates it because I watched it so much.
It's so bad, but hilarious.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So while he's gone, Grandma's gonna sue the pants off of Santa.
Grandpa's going
For a ride, for a ride.
Oh
Grandma's
my
gonna
God.
sue.
I can't leave the show for one fucking second. Jesus Christ.
But Mama Spankenheimer.
It was just such like I was so engaged with that every single year it came out. Like every time when it came to Christmas, I was like, all right, where's Grandma got ran over by a reindeer?
Because it's like one of those weird things. It's that
Where it's
you
like
only
bad-
see on Christmas.
Yeah.
It's like a once a year drug
Because
trip.
that shit never came out on DVD. I can assure you that. Like, you guys will never be able to watch that shit ever
I've
again.
never seen it on DVD.
I've watched reviews of it online, and that's
Oh my
the closest I can get to it.
Um,
But Grandma Spankenheimer.
and then you have like all of your classic.
Yeah, you got
One,
like
Year Without
Merry
a Santa
Christmas.
Claus.
Year Without a Santa
That's
Claus.
the best
Oh
one.
my
That's
God.
the best one.
Holy shit.
Anyone can fight me.
I
That's the
really
best
wish
one.
I really wish I could get Milo in here right now to talk about Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown.
Merry
you got
Christmas,
your
Charlie Brown. We wanted to get a Charlie Brown and Christmas tree this year, but like neither of us are gonna be here.
Can I try to find the one Milo got?
Sure. Neither of us are gonna be here for Christmas, and like Alyssa still wanted to get a tree,
Yeah.
but then it's just too close to the point that is that it?
Yeah.
That's adorable. Yeah, we wanted to get something like this.
Let me get a shot of it for the camera.
Yeah, just take it up to the camera. There you go. Great shot.
Just like poop. This is a good chart. Here it is.
Yeah, just put it right there. So, what was I saying?
A Charlie Brown Christmas tree. How you were going to get one, but you're never going to be in town.
Yeah. So that special, everything Charlie Brown is
Yeah.
very, very endearing and sad and depressing.
You always have to watch those. On the
Yeah, you always
holidays.
gotta watch those.
And
I
then
mean,
there's
That's the only Christmas album worth owning.
And then we go into the weird sort of 3D Christmas specials. You got, Rudolph.
got Casper the Friendly Ghost.
No,
The Christmas one that's terrible. And
there's a
awkwardly-
Christmas Casper.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
My
like-
No,
it's
I'm
like-
talking about the old school like 3D Christmas specials.
the
like,
Rankin Bass,
Yeah, like little drummer,
Frosty
little,
the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman, little drummer boy,
My
Rudolph,
Santa's coming to town.
Santa's coming to town.
Sama.
Sama is coming to town.
Oh.
Samus is coming to town.
This one's
Yay!
a big one. This one's is a big one for me, but it's not a 3D one. Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol.
I've heard of that
weird.
one. I've never
I
watched
love
it
that
though.
movie.
You're weird.
Love it.
Well, fucking look at him.
You're weird.
Just fucking look at this guy.
Fuck y'all.
Hey,
Suck me.
Well, Grinch, obviously.
Jim
Now,
Carrey
which
or
one?
original?
The original.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
The Jim Carrey one's awful.
It's off. It's so awful.
It's so
bad,
awful.
though.
It's like
if it's
you
on,
gotta
I'll go-
watch it like high.
I'll say how bad it is, but if I see it on, I'm like immediately like, "Fuck yeah, we're watching this." Like,
Yeah,
No,
it's
exactly.
like-
It's nothing you search for, but if it's on, you're like, all
Hell
right.
yeah.
It's better than the Cat in the Hat one, at least.
Oh
Well,
my
yeah.
god, yeah, because that's fucking.
At least because Jim Carrey's better at acting in a suit than Mike Myers' creepy face.
and Jim Carrey Grinch has less sex innuendos than the Cat in the Hat.
Dirty
does.
hoe.
Yeah, constantly throughout
Oh
that
my
whole
God.
movie.
Anyway,
so
there was something else I was going to say. Oh, yeah. The big one with my family that we'd watch every year when I was little was All of the Other Reindeer.
All of the Other Reindeer was so
bruh.
fucking good. I remember that book. Do you? Because it was originally like a kid's book.
My
and then...
dad is friends with Jay Otto.
Oh shit, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's crazy. Not a surprise anymore.
And I remember us being like, we got that book when like it, when I was really little, and then it became like a Christmas special, and we were like really fucking excited.
Yeah, it was awesome. And Matt Groening was part of it.
Oh right. That was look that up because it's literally this dog who doesn't like that she's a dog or something.
Yeah, and
right?
he and she like hears the song, and it's like Olive, the other reindeer, and it's like, my name's Olive. I'm
Yeah.
a reindeer.
Yeah,
I'm the other reindeer.
Yeah, and so she thinks like the line is all of the other reindeer, and she hears Olive.
She's stupid.
She's
No, we got it.
she's a fucking dog.
She's an idiot.
And so she travels to the North Pole to help Santa and all this stuff, and it's really adorable.
I love that.
Yeah, it was a good one. Thank you for reminding me of that. That's a fucking trip right
See,
there.
I imagined this to go. She hears the song, she gets really excited, and then she looks over, sees the empty dog bed, realizes she's stuck in this house with no friends and only humans that own her and tell her what to do all the time, and then she cries, and then she gets euthanized, and then roll credits. And that's the end of
Best
it.
Christmas special.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Any other one?
Simpsons first episode.
That's a really good
Yeah.
one. Yeah. Of
course.
getting Santa's little helper. Always that's a classic one, right?
Always a
there.
tearjerker.
Yeah. That's when Simpsons was really, really, really fucking just fucking on it, you know, when you get that sweet
No,
spot
I
and you're
know,
just
go
on
on.
it and you're just like, oh, you get in there
Can I
and you're just
help
like,
you?
oh yeah.
We
Yeah, I'm
wish
right
you a
on
Merry
it.
Christmas.
So-
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
I want to specifically talk about why A Christmas Story is fucking awesome.
Well, yeah. I mean, are we not? Doing that? Let's do
Because
that.
I get annoyed that Alyssa fell asleep during that movie because that movie is so fucking
Yo,
good.
Because
you're-
beyond being
10 years from now, you're still gonna be like using
I'm still
every
gonna be giving her
Christmas.
shit. Like every time I try to make her
Every
watch it,
year.
she
like
just
you're
falls asleep.
married and have a kid, and you just like make it watch it, and she tries to watch it, and like, no, go into the other room. You had your chance.
It's Christmas one year. That same situation. One kid, you guys are married. You're putting your jacket on. Your kid's like, "Daddy, where are you going?" You're like, "To the bar." And then Alyssa's like, "But it's Christmas." He's like, "Yeah, you should have thought of that before you fell asleep." Slams the door. Doesn't come back until later. Sparkles all over you. Smell like a strip club.
Why do you do this to our like
Just
fake
Christmas
future?
makes me think of Moral Oral. That's why.
Christmas time is here.
But like Christmas Story is fucking rad. Of this kid who all he wants is
a Red Ryder rocket BB gun.
There you go. Thank you. And it's even cooler because I'm from Cleveland, and that's like where that movie is like based in and all that stuff.
Yeah.
We still have the house. Like that's like a landmark in Cleveland.
Yeah.
And like the lamp is still in the door in the window. That lamp is fucking iconic. So good.
The two TV show episodes that I can think of when I think Christmas is anything Malcolm in the Middle or that 70s show that is Christmas related.
Really, I can't
Yeah.
think of Malcolm in the Middle actually.
Oh,
Really?
another episode. The Futurama first time you see Robot Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah, that
big
was a good one.
time.
A creepy one.
You have your mistletoe.
Invader Zim.
Oh,
That it was like one of the last episodes.
it was the last episode.
It was the last episode of this like futuristic Santa or something, like telling a story of Invader Zim from like the past and all this stuff, and how
It's a good one.
basically like it took over, like that Santa took over the world or something. That was a dark one. Like they really ended on a good note there.
I always loved the Ren and Stimpy fart episode. It was
You're weird.
yeah.
I don't remember that one.
It was a Ren and Stimpy Christmas episode about Stimpy farting and
Yeah.
missing his fart, and the whole episode he's looking for his fart.
You can still talk.
No, that's like
It's,
where
that's
that
where-
episode
that's-
ends.
Ren and Stimpy's so weird, but I love it though.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
So
think of other shows I used to watch. that had-
verdicts. What is your favorite Christmas movie?
Probably all of the other reindeer.
Okay, all right.
Either Christmas Story
Mm.
or Year Without a Santa Claus.
Mm. If you had to pick one.
Year Without a Santa.
Okay, wow. All right.
That one just like goes.
You're allowed to
back.
be wrong. It's okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
I would pick A Christmas Story. I really like Elf.
I wonder why.
Because I'm from Cleveland, motherfucker. No, but that's just such a great story,
No,
and like
it
all
is.
the humor in that one is.
Oh, shoot your
It's
eye
just like
out,
it
kid.
reminds me of like the classic age of film of humor wasn't always just like shoved in your face, fucking
Like the classic
ridiculous.
like 80s type of like comedy movies, like the
Yeah.
movies John Hughes would make. Back when like comedy movies had soundtracks that were like fully orchestrated.
Yeah,
instead
instead of having a soundtrack.
Shut up.
What?
Every time.
You shut the fuck
I'm
up.
kidding.
He brings in good. He
Do
brings
you
in
hate
good
my
ideas.
niche reverence?
Yeah, it's just like the like when he actually like thinks he shoots his eye out and like the Santa kicking him down the slide
And soap poisoning.
and like the getting like making him like keep the soap in his mouth because he did he said a swear word, which was so fucking good.
Fudge.
Yeah,
Except I didn't say fudge.
fudge.
I said another word.
And then like I can't put my arms down. Or he's got like
Who's a little
layers.
piggy?
How do the little piggies eat? It's like so gross.
That
Like,
just seems like such a Midwest kind of thing.
It is, man. It's such like that hits home. That hits home for me.
Tasia saw the musical the other day.
There's a fucking musical. Stop
Yeah.
ruining things.
There's a Heathers musical.
Yeah, I went to go see that. It was really stupid.
I don't like Heathers in general as a personal thing.
My mama has something to say to you, and it's go fuck yourself. She really liked Heathers. I've never actually seen it.
It's just weird to me because it's like, why are we talking about this? This
I
isn't
don't know.
Christmas.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck. Just explain what's Heathers about.
I don't like Heathers because it's a comedy where the whole thing is like students killing other students and making them look like suicide. So, personal thing. So
Yeah.
it's just like it makes
So
me
it's
uncomfortable.
basically Scream Queens.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just one of those cult films where like you understand why it's a cult film, but you don't care. So you're
Yeah.
just like,
Sort of like The Room.
Yeah, where
I
you're
love
just
the
like,
room, but
Yeah.
why? Yeah.
Like
Why you
it's just
give a
like the
shit?
excitement about The Room that like people have. It's like,
Or it's like Rocky Horror.
okay.
Where like
yeah, like
I
how
get it, but shut up.
much?
Like I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah,
that's
like,
exactly
okay.
why I'll never watch Rocky Horror because I hate the fan base of it
It's
so
just
much.
Well, no,
Oh,
like
yeah.
have you seen it before?
No.
No, like it's good to see. Like I've seen
Yeah.
it like a couple of
It's a
times.
solid movie.
But you don't. The thing is, you don't go to the fucking live thing where people like reenact it like while the movie is fucking playing.
A
Like
toast.
that shit's dumb. That shit is dumb. Just watch it on your own time with a couple of friends. It's fun. It's a fun experience. And that was today's episode of Talking Shit. How did we get to that?
That was weird.
We didn't
Yeah,
even talk
that-
about Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Shut up.
What?
He'll explain it to you.
What's Silent Night, Deadly Night?
No.
It's
No?
a movie where a guy who dresses up like Santa and kills people.
Oh, cool. Sounds like something you'd be into. Is that your favorite horror film ever?
No.
Like even more than Halloween?
Oh, shut your mouth.
So that was today's episode of Talking Shit. Today's topic was our favorite Christmas movies, and we somehow ended up on Rocky Horror Picture Show and Heathers. So what are your favorite Christmas movies? You can leave all your thoughts in the comments below. And if you liked what we had to say, or what our favorite Christmas movies were, you can like that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to this channel for more topics on Christmas and all that good stuff. And if you want to keep up to date with what we do here at BZG, you can always find us on Twitter at baiazonagamers. I'm at Banana Chong, Henry's at Henrysaurus, Ricky's at Baldazan96, and our tech guy 7, who makes all of this cool stuff possible, is at 7 Morse. But the O in Morse is a 0. You can check it right here. Right underneath us. Right there.
Right here.
And in the description. I don't know. Whatever you prefer. So thank you so much for checking out Talking Shit today. And until next time, have a great day full of shit talking and...
Grandma's gonna sue the pants off of Santa. Grandma's gonna tell a ride for a ride. Grandma's gonna sue the pants off of Santa.